What is going on, guys? Anger Collections in the house for another video. Alright, so today we're going to talk about buying collections. I know I've talked about, I have a video I posted that I'm not going to buy any new Magic the Gathering products. Maybe, just for opening, but still, I didn't buy any of the new stuff lately. But yeah, so buying collections, it's probably going to be the same thing because it's very risky right now because of WotC's really, hammering down on all of these reprints. So if you buy any collections, if you don't sell it right away, like literally once you buy the collections, you have to like sell it, list it right away, because a lot of the people are selling out of Magic. I also considered on, so Anger Collections Tcgplayer, shameless plug, is really mainly Magic the Gathering. I'm actually considering on buying other TCGs as well. The next closest thing is Pokemon. I have some knowledge, not a whole lot, but yeah, Pokemon. My issue with Pokemon is really the cards itself, the condition. A lot of the buyers in Pokemon are, like they're looking for the highest, quality condition, because most of them are actually collectors than players. So if I buy a collection, and most likely I'm gonna have to like buy it as like LP or lower if it's not pure near mint. It's crazy because people are looking for like the high quality ones for them to grade. But yeah, I kind of considered it. We will see other TCGs. I don't know, Flesh and Blood, I have zero knowledge. Sorcery, I have zero knowledge. Yu-Gi-Oh, same exact thing. But yeah, so I think I'm most likely, if I buy collections, I might be buying it probably the same rate, maybe 40%, 35% below TCG low. But other than that, it's going to be really, really tight because you guys heard, Troll and Toad, we're going to stop buying collections, we're going to stop buying Magic, and most of the other big stores as well are not paying cash or really stop buying or paying like really low on these Magic singles. So I think it's all across the board. A lot of people are just really staying away with Magic as of right now. Hopefully it will get better next year if WotC somehow did like a change on like this, maybe Standard is coming back to where it's like everyone's excited again. And I know Standard is back. How they did some, what is it, like a Pro Tour, Las Vegas. Like Standard is very, very popular. But yeah, hopefully next year it will get better. I highly doubt, but we will see what's gonna happen. But as far as buying collection, the risk is very high right now. You'll have to like buy it that day, list it that day, and hopefully you get hits and you eventually sell it all the way. As far as like profit on those, you can make money, you can make profit as long as you sell it right away. You don't really have to like hold on to the collections nowadays. I think there's a small exception if you buy like a kind of like reserve list cards, and the modern reserve list for me are the the etch, I'm not really the etch, the serialized cards, the kind of like the low print on the modern era Magic. But other than that, I would still like, man, I would just like sell it right away, man, as long as you have some profit to move them when you buy collections. But yeah, other than that, I think reserve list, if you want to hold these Gaia's Cradle, you want to hold some of this dual lands if you buy. And also when you're buying those type of cards, they're very expensive. I would probably stay away on the MPHP condition. I would just buy like the LP Plus because it's much easier to move, and if you hold them, it holds. Yeah, it's basically it's easier to move them if it has like a better quality. But yeah, buying collections nowadays, modern era cards, um, it's not good, man. It's not looking good. Um, I know for some it's still great, to move them. I can still move them, but I would probably lessen unless it's like a great deal and I know I can sell them, because it really depends on the cards that you're buying. If it's like a whole bunch of $3, $5 cards that is like randomized, from like different sets and like, all this Crimson Vow, yeah, they're like $3, $5, $6, but it's gonna sit, man. It's going to sit in your inventory. But if it's like, Orcish Bullmaster, Fetch Land, Shock Lands, Dockside Extortionist, Lotus Petal, all of these like, Cyclonic Rift, Smothering Tide. If you're buying those, yeah, go ahead. I think those, if you buy like 35-40% TCG low, you can make profit to move them. But yeah, other than that, it's very risky in buying collections thing now. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please consider liking and subscribing. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss any video. And with that, anger out, boys. Peace.